everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey Simmons. I'm your North Carolina and South Carolina realtor, and today we are going to be comparing Greenville, South Carolina and Charlotte, North Carolina. These are both great cities, and we are going to be comparing them based on 5 different categories. Number 1 is going to be climate. Number 2 is going to be culture. Number 3 is going to be safety. Number 4 is going to be attractions. Number 5 is going to be cost of living. Let's start with number 1, climate. Now, in Greenville, South Carolina, they typically don't experience all 4 seasons like Charlotte, North Carolina does. Greenville is usually hot and humid year-round, and it sees a little bit of a dip in the wintertime, but not too much. And it's definitely rare for Greenville, South Carolina to see any snow whatsoever. So it's usually a very hot and humid city with mild winters. Charlotte, on the other hand, while the summers are kind of similar to Greenville, South Carolina, they're very hot and humid, Charlotte typically experiences all 4 seasons. Charlotte usually gets snow around the winter time, and it's definitely a lot colder than Greenville, South Carolina during this time. Number 2, culture. Now, I will say Charlotte and Greenville are both very diverse when it comes to different races and nationalities. Charlotte is definitely a lot more diverse though than Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville is also more on the conservative, traditional side compared to Charlotte, North Carolina, which is more on the progressive, liberal side. Greenville is known for being this quaint city with a lot of southern charm, while Charlotte is known as being a larger urban metropolitan city with a more fast-paced lifestyle compared to Greenville, South Carolina. Now let's talk about number 3, safety. Charlotte has shown to be about 10% less safe than Greenville, South Carolina, mostly because it is a bigger city and it's a bigger metropolitan city at that. Greenville has the advantage in this point because it's a smaller city. Not as many people are moving to it day by day as people are moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. It definitely is on the up and coming, but it still is considered more of a smaller, quieter city compared to Charlotte, North Carolina. So Greenville has shown to be about 10% more safe than Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 4, attractions. Greenville, South Carolina has more of a nature presence than Charlotte, North Carolina, but it also has a good mix of nightlife as well. Some of the nature attractions include Falls Park on the Reedy and Swamp Rabbit Trail, but there's also a lot more to do in Greenville, South Carolina, such as Top Golf, the Greenville Zoo, museums, arcades, and so much more. Now, on the other hand, Charlotte does have a good nature presence as well. They have the Whitewater Rafting Center. They're very close to beaches, and there are hiking trails on the outskirts of the city. Now, Charlotte does have similar attractions to Greenville as well. Charlotte has a great nightlife scene. They have museums. They have arcades. There's a lot of stuff to do in both cities. Number 5, cost of living. Now, the cost of living in Charlotte, North Carolina is about 7% higher in Charlotte than it is in Greenville. And the housing prices in Charlotte are about 25% higher in Charlotte, North Carolina than it is in Greenville, South Carolina. Things are less expensive in Greenville, South Carolina because it hasn't reached the pace of growth that Charlotte, North Carolina has, but it's definitely headed there. So there you have it, y'all. Greenville is a quaint city with a lot of southern charm, and you get a lot more bang for your buck compared to Charlotte, North Carolina. On the other hand, Charlotte is a bigger metropolitan city, so there's a lot more to offer, a lot more activities to do. But it does come with a price tag because everything is a lot more expensive in Charlotte, North Carolina compared to Greenville, South Carolina. And that's including housing as well. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so I can make more videos just like this. And if you are thinking about purchasing a home in Greenville, South Carolina or Charlotte, North Carolina, I would love to help you with this journey. I do service both areas, so just make sure to shoot me a call or a text so we can go ahead and get started on the process. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.